Ustream.
Oh yes, Ustream users, welcome back.
Do your magic, Joe. Get rid of that robot.
Do your magic, man. What's up?
Let me see my pretty face.
Take number 3 for tonight, but you guys don't know that. Letting you in on.
We're coming here to you from SummerSlam.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, I think it's working.
Like, what did I do?
No, log in. Did you work?
Oh, probably. At the SummerSlam, you're gonna feel the heat. Gotta show off with the oldie but a goldie. Goldie Hawn? Who doesn't love it?
Man, she don't trust herself.
I knew nothing. What was I gonna say? So yeah, let's pick up what we were talking about before last time. We're talking about the YouTube video, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
If you want to hear us talk about it, I think there's a video that should be uploaded already.
There might be a video that's uploaded. If not, we're gonna touch base on it a little bit.
Sure, why not?
I mean,
what are your thoughts?
I just thought it was awesome. I wish I had that creative capability to do something like that, because it kind of expresses like what we all kind of feel sometimes. It's just like, and my favorite line, and
I know you're gonna,
it gave me chills. It was just when the dude was just like, sometimes wrestling's really bad, but when it's good, it's fucking great.
Yes.
And nailed it, hit the ball out of the park, grand slam, game 7. Let's go home.
That's why you sit through fucking
bullshit
Ryback jobber match.
God, yeah.
That's why you sit through for moments like we had last.
What happened there? Sorry.
For moments like what we had on Raw.
Yeah.
With Sting and Triple H.
Yeah.
There was some intensity there.
Yeah.
You brought in the whole Stephanie McMahon.
Right.
And her, dude. Steph is great on the mic.
Dude, Steph is such a great heel. Like,
she is the best heel.
She's awesome.
Actually, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
She's a better heel than Vince.
Man. Yeah.
You know why? Because the fans love Vince. You've been to live shows. Vince comes out and people are fucking screaming for him. They love him no matter what he's doing. If he's bad guy Vince, good guy Vince, they love him.
Right.
Stephanie is like universally hated.
Yeah.
Everybody hates her.
Yeah, and I know it might be kind of a stretch, but that's why I thought Vicky Guerrero was such a great heel manager.
She was good.
I may be biased because I love Eddie, but I just think she was really, really good. And in a time where managers were lacking, she was like bringing it back and doing great at it. That's what I personally thought. I loved everything that she did.
That's our account, Joe.
Yeah, he's just asking a question out there.
You'll see.
Raw was good.
I definitely thought Raw was good, except for the ending.
Well,
that was really good.
That was that part of it with the whole Lesnar and Reigns struggling with the title,
playing tug of war.
Yeah, give me my belt back.
For real.
It's gonna be my belt this Sunday, bitch.
Yeah, they're just. Oh, it was such a lame ending. Go ahead.
The one thing that bothered me about Raw, and I don't know why it bothered me, but it did, is what was Ambrose doing in that match with Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler? What was the point of it?
I don't remember. What was he? I was like,
he got voted in. He was a referee.
Oh yeah, he was just a ref. Yeah.
But why?
I think they were kind of banking on the fact that Wade Barrett was going to get voted in, because Barrett did nothing. But then I also maybe giving him too much credit in saying that the votes are actually real.
I was gonna ask you that, because I don't think it is.
I don't think so at all.
Yeah.
I just think it was excitement to build excitement for the match, to have all 3 guys in the same ring. You got the 3 baby faces. Look at that fancy.
Woof.
We're getting fancy up in here.
That is fancy.
We're moving to the big time, guys. Moving to the big time. What else?
So what do people got to do then? They just got to...
They'll answer, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do a little texty-mexty here.
Let's see. What do we got here? But, what was I going to say now? Okay, so, let's talk this whole WrestleMania and the network and stuff like that. So, this is what I got in my mind about this stuff, right? They're doing these WrestleMania Todays. It started yesterday.
Okay.
So like, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what this WrestleMania Today stuff on the network is. I signed in yesterday. It's all recap. Okay, whatever.
Of old?
Of like
the
hyping,
upcoming?
Yes.
Oh, man.
It's all recap of the upcoming.
So it was like watching this week's SmackDown?
Yes.
Okay.
So then I watched WrestleMania Today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, and it was all recap, maybe 2 or 3 interviews that we've already seen.
Gotcha.
Then I watched SmackDown, and it's a recap.
Yeah.
Then I watched WrestleMania Today, all recap again, with some new interviews. I guess they did yesterday today, but nothing crazy, you know? So, which leads me to my biggest point. So you have the pre-show. It starts, 5:30?
4 o'clock here.
Well, the pre-show starts at 5:30 because it's half hour before the actual pay-per-view, right?
It's 2 hours of pre-show.
Right, so now you get a 2-hour pre-show.
Yeah.
So the pre-show is going to recap everything again.
Yes.
Because you're not going to get anything special.
Well, no. You are, because the fucking bullshit. This is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Oh, yeah, I was getting there.
They're putting the Fatal 4-Way Tag Championship match in the pre-show, which is bad enough. Yeah. But then they decide, oh yeah, that thing that they just invented last year to honor Andre the Giant.
Yeah, let's make it mean shit.
Yeah, let's just move it to the pre-show.
Yeah, and that's where I was going with it. It's just like, you have recap. And then the 2-hour pre-show is going to be recap. Sure, you'll get some Hall of Fame stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be recap. So, they move... Okay, so you get the tag team on the pre-show. I get it. You need a pre-show match. Hate that it's a tag team title because it's a title.
It is.
It's a major title, and it's not on the actual card. Whatever. Cool. Got over it. Then they put the fucking Battle Royal on the pre-show. That's 2 major matches that are not on your pre-show that don't count for dick.
Right.
So now you got 4 hours of show with 7 matches.
Right.
What are you gonna do with all that time?
Well, the way I look at it is I have a feeling that main event is going. That main event's going to start at 9 o'clock, our time. I think they're giving that main event an hour.
They can't.
Because an hour or 45 minutes. I think between the Rusev Cena fight,
right,
and the main event, those matches are going to be an hour and a half of it to like an hour 45 of the entire show. And then you add in the ladder match, which is it's not going to be a 20-minute match.
No.
That's going to be half hour, 40 minutes too. So you're talking right there, you're already in the 2.5 hour range.
I guess.
With how many more matches to go?
4 more.
You've got an hour and a half to get 4 more matches in. And plus, they're going to do recap during fucking Mania.
That's another thing. Like they're going to recap inside the freaking show. Like, stop.
Okay, we're about to go to see this match. Let's see what led up to it. Yeah. We've been showing you this for 4 months.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing that kills me is like if when I watched SmackDown earlier before I came over here, and I think I watched it in like 20 minutes because I zipped through all of the recap, and there were 2 matches, and that thing with AJ and Paige and the Bellas, and that was it.
I feel as if the Bellas and AJ really do not get along.
Oh, I don't think they like each other at all.
I think that's genuine.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Because I feel like they always take shots at each other.
Right. Although I'm glad you brought up shots because Nikki Bella took a shot at the newly re-signed Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, she did.
She took a shot at him.
Yep.
She told AJ, who's been injured, was out for a while, that she's seen less time in the ring than Brock Lesnar has this year. I was like, how are you gonna have your women's champion? Oh, sorry, your Divas champion go out there and talk trash about some guy that you just signed to what I'm sure is a multi-million-dollar 3-year contract.
$3 million per year.
$3 million per year.
$3 million per year. According to
MMA couldn't
Bleacher Report or something like that.
UFC couldn't come up with $3 million a year?
Oh, I'm sure they could, but he's gonna get his ass kicked a lot more.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Looks like we got 10 people on. Can anybody chime in?
What's up, you guys?
Are we having technical difficulties?
Where are you from? Got an opinion on anything we've talked about so far? The YouTube video, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling?
Those 10 people are me.
Oh,
we got
Joe.
11. All right, I gotta boost it up.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. About me. No, anyway. So, if you're just joining us, we're just recapping. Not to be like WWE. But yeah, we're talking all stuff that's happened this week. Raw, Wrestling Is a Wrestling YouTube video.
We were talking about Rey Mysterio murdering the guy in the ring earlier.
He didn't murder the guy. Come on, he didn't murder him.
Joe says it was murder.
That was just a very, very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, it was
Did you
pretty
see the other
awful.
footage? They
Which
have
one?
other footage of him kicking, and the guy lands on the actual thing. You see it?
Yeah, and it was in his throat.
Well, there's footage of him pulling out a knife and stabbing a dude like 12 times. Oh,
No,
no,
that's
wait.
New Jack.
Sorry, that was New
Oh,
Jack.
look,
That was
right
New Jack.
That was Diggy.
That was this guy. What up, Hacker? WrestleMania is in 2 days. Yeah, what match are you looking forward to the most? Personally, I really can't wait to see the ladder match.
I think that's gonna be the I hate to call it, but it's gonna be the showstopper.
The showstopper. I other than the ladder match, I really want to see entrances.
I'm looking forward. There's gonna be a Rusev entrance,
The Rusev.
and I think Sting's gonna get one.
He
and
has to.
I heard that Triple H is getting a Terminator Genesis themed entrance,
Nice.
and the little kid in me really hopes that Taker has an amazing entrance.
Taker's got to do something. I don't know if he comes in floating. I don't know. Fucking, he comes out with the hologram of Paul Bearer. Just
Okay, the only thing I don't want to see, and it was a thing that crossed my mind earlier today, and I was like, oh God, please no,
What's that?
that he comes back as the badass.
People, I've heard murmurs of that. That'd be stupid.
Like if this is one of his last 2 matches, which all indications are that that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I really hope he doesn't come back as the badass.
Do it like
Fred
if fucking
Durst.
Fred Durst comes out and sings.
No!
Yeah, what?
Like you said, ladder match. You think Ambrose is gonna win it? I'm good with it as long as. I mean, you can't really go wrong as long as R-Truth doesn't win. But oh shit!
What's up with that?
I think for what they're trying to do is elevate the belt. I think it's got to be Daniel Bryan.
I'm in agreement. I think it's gonna be Daniel Bryan.
I've had the conversation with people. They're like, oh, Dean Ambrose, he's in for a big push, or Ziggler. I love those guys. I think Ambrose has the brightest future out of all of them because he's younger. But
Even out of the guys in the ladder match.
Yeah. I just don't think that he can't do for the IC belt what Daniel Bryan can do for the IC belt this time. I think Daniel
He's not
Bryan,
there yet.
Yeah, I think Bryan can bring quote unquote prestige to it.
Well, I mean, Daniel Bryan's been to the top of the mountain. He was
Exactly.
there. He was there last year at WrestleMania.
For sure.
And as much as I think the fans are way behind Ambrose, they love him. And I love him, man. It's a great character.
It's a great character.
They made something as stupid as the Lunatic Fringe work. Like
Yeah. The Lunatic Fringe works, and it works. Well for
Undertaker
him.
down with the motorcycle down the ramp,
It's
badass.
gonna be a wheelchair.
I hope he doesn't come down as the American Badass.
I don't want to see him go out that way. I was really happy when I didn't mind the badass. What killed the badass was Limp Bizkit with the rolling shit. That killed the badass. But I just can't see him going out as the badass.
Me either. Or what if he just comes out as a mean Mark?
Mean Mark.
Mean Mark. Mean Mark Calloway and just goes back to the heart punch.
Me and Mark Marrow.
Oh,
Would you be marking?
I would be marking. I'm gonna mark out anyway because remember 2 weeks ago when that gong hit on Raw, I was like, oh my god, it's a Taker.
I'll take it.
Is he there? What's he wearing? Where is he?
You're like, oh, I hope it's not fake crows all over the
Oh man, for real. No, I just that's another thing WrestleMania. Like, I look forward to the entrances. I know Cena will have something. Like, he's usually done cheesy stuff, but it's usually pretty cool.
The one where it was like hundreds of Cenas.
I thought that was kind of cool. It was super cheesy, but I thought it was cool.
I heard that he's gonna get dropped out of a Blue Angel.
Oh man, who's gonna push him?
He's gonna rise from hell, true dead man. I'd
For
love
real.
it. That'd be awesome. Sorry.
No, go.
Like some of the greatest things, Taker and Kane's done it too. Is when they've like come out from under, like broke through the mat and like pulled people.
So
I
creepy,
love it. I just love it. You know it's fake as hell, and that there's two grown ass men who are huge down there, like tight as hell.
Exactly.
But it just still, it's the greatest.
No doubt. I was gonna say the most important question for WrestleMania is, will Lana be there?
No doubt.
That she will be?
Yes.
She better be.
Yeah, I actually
You talked
this is how ridiculous it is now. She texted me last week
She just won't stop texting.
and she told me that she hates me because I'm American. And actually she said American. And no, but actually there was a leak that came out that like someone backstage talked to the seamstress, the lady that they always show on Total Divas.
Yeah.
And she made a brand new costume for Lana for WrestleMania.
Really?
Yep.
Let's see. Next year's Sting vs. Goldberg, your thoughts?
I meant to put this on my list too.
That's news to me.
I read this week that Goldberg will never wrestle for Vince McMahon ever. And he was asked what would he do if his kid wanted to wrestle for Vince? And he said that he'd rather start his own promotion than have him wrestle for Vince. And
What has he got against him?
And he said Vince is nothing but a 2-bit carny.
Oh,
Wow.
Like, I was like, damn.
There's no Elsa
Them
Mars.
fighting words. You ain't never getting in the Hall of Fame now, Goldberg.
Nah, he'll have to. Unfortunately. I guess unfortunately. At the end of the day, they'll all come back to Vince.
Here's the thing, though, and like this is from me because I know you're a more well-rounded wrestling fan.
Sure, I say, man.
You know, like you watch WCW. You've Ring of Honored it up and all of that. You know,
Right.
You've done some indies. I've been to a couple indie shows. I dabbled in WCW, like I'd catch a match here and there, but I never really.
It was my college
I was
years,
never.
dabbled.
I was never addicted to it. I was always more of a WWF guy.
Right.
And so I didn't see Goldberg in Goldberg's prime when he was in WCW.
I don't like him.
So when he came to WWF and I was expecting something big, and it never happened. I thought he was pretty horrible.
Yeah, I wasn't ever a really big fan of Goldberg. Hacker asked why we think Sting. I'm assuming those questions like why Goldberg won't be in the WWE again. I think you addressed it because he hates Vince.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Calls him a 2-bit carny.
Which I was just like, that's awesome.
But I never bought into the hype of Goldberg. Like a rumor I heard back in those days, like reading magazines and going online, was like William Regal didn't want a job to Goldberg. It was like a house show.
Mm-hmm.
So supposedly, like Regal just whooped his ass and left him laying in the ring, and walked away. Yeah, so because he didn't want a job to him. So, Tromaine, what up? Taker vs. Sting in Texas.
That's the rumors. How do you feel about the possibility of Sting retiring The Undertaker?
I don't like that. That's just me. I don't.
Wait, double count
Double count out. They both win?
They both lose?
No.
They both have to retire?
I mean, that makes sense because it's Taker's hometown.
Yeah, and I actually heard the plan might be, which is, I don't think they've done this before, is they're going to put Taker into the Hall of Fame.
That year?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Woo, what up? Piso?
What's going on?
But, I just look forward to WrestleMania next year just because it's going to be a Cowboy Stadium and...
They're looking to break a all-time
Record?
wrestling record. Yeah.
I just think it's going to be a game changer.
Is it going to be Brock versus Rock?
It might be.
That's the talk.
Brock Reigns, Rock. I've heard that.
You still going with the
Reigns really
original-
downplayed that.
Your original theory that they're going to cash in on the Money in the Bank at the final match?
I kind of hope. I think
Maybe
so.
Brock and whoever else. What's his name?
Rollins?
Yeah. You think he could possibly do that to Brock if Brock wins?
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Stinger
that
Triple
became
H
more-
Hitter 29 asks. I think you don't bring Sting in to lose a match. I think he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Cena sucks.
Oh, he's horrible.
Yeah, Hitter, I agree. I don't see why Sting finally comes in just to come in and lose a match.
Right, and he's looked strong. Like but that's a problem though. Usually when a guy looks strong leading up into Mania, that's bad news for him.
Yeah, like I don't see no way Rusev wins on Sunday.
Oh no.
I don't,
Mm-mm.
dude.
No, but it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where Daniel Bryan bringing some legitimacy to the IC title,
Right.
giving Cena that US title does the same thing.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got two titles with champions that will defend them regularly.
He's thirsty.
I'll take
Yeah,
some
a little bit.
weeks.
There's some water.
I'll take a,
Get you something.
I'll take an espresso, pumpkin spice latte, but no.
So I gotta ask, Peso 1971, what sucks about Cena? What don't you like about Cena?
Everything about him.
I'm not a Cena guy.
it's the white
I'm
boy
interested.
wrestling thing, man.
I'm interested to hear what you don't like about Cena.
I'll tell you my take on Cena. I was always very harsh on him, as you know. He's won me over throughout the years just because you see he puts in the work. You see he's there.
He's getting more respect than Roman Reigns now.
I respect the hell out of Cena.
Crisis.
I think he does so much like for the outside of the business and all that stuff. Cheers, straight edge. I'm joking.
Oh, you should have thrown him out.
Y'all thirsty?
Should've thrown him.
Thirsty.
Can I spit mine into the air? Get some Triple H style. But I think the big thing with Cena was how he was portrayed in the Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. Like the spoiler, I win.
Yeah, that was.
Because it's true.
I want that shirt.
Cena doesn't lose. Cena doesn't lose meaningful matches. He's only lost maybe like less than a handful of meaningful matches. Like,
Right.
he lost to Punk. He lost to Lesnar.
Made Triple H hat.
He made Triple H and HBK tap him back-to-back WrestleManias.
If Cena beats Flair's record, I'll call bullshit.
Oh, he's gonna beat it.
I think that's gonna happen.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, yeah. But then maybe Flair will come out of retirement and. It was a joke, bro. It was a joke.
I know. I just wanted the dramatic effect and the pop.
But you
yeah.
know, unless Cena has a daughter, which he said he doesn't want to have kids, I think that between Flair and his daughter, they're going to have the most championships in one single family.
What's up, Hellmaker? Thanks for joining us. Let us know the name of your podcast. We'll subscribe and follow. Check you out sometime.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. That's Joe in back. Joe
Alright.
Main.
I'm going to reference this list here.
Yeah, let's check
There's
out
a little
this.
little talk points.
Yeah.
Corner cams.
I talked about him a while ago. Not talked about, brought him up. I guess it's just they probably thought it was something new and exciting, a different angle.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's just like keeping up with other sports. You know how they always have different angles, and
Mhm.
Yeah, because they even got the dildo cam now, too.
there is no dildo cam.
Yeah, there is.
That's you're watching the wrong wrestling.
Oh.
Although, I mean, if they want to bring that into the Divas.
That's a hardcore match.
Yeah. They said TNA at the cut.
Bring China back!
Dude, can you imagine if they had a corner cam with the camera down low when Rikishi used to do the stink face?
Oh,
Yokozuna
no.
view.
But you know, I was gonna say that. Well, let's see what we got here.
Cena 15-time, Flair only 14. Well, see, Flair's billed as the 16-time world champion.
Right. And then we got down here. You educated me on Baylor. Why didn't he wear his makeup for championship? Not sure. It would have been cool because he's got such a great entrance.
Hellmaker, we'll check you out, bro. Hellmaker, our pod on Twitter. Word. I think that Baylor didn't wear it because it wasn't the NXT pay-per-view. I think he only does like on the live events, and the way they were even talking about it, like because Kevin Owens said like, oh, you're gonna put on your demon face paint and it's not gonna phase me, and they even talked about it like, oh, did Baylor not wear it on purpose so that would throw Steen offline or Owens offline?
Right.
I just think it's just because it wasn't on pay-per-view. What you eating over there, man? A burrito?
Something
Smells Mexican. Smells Mexican.
bro. I got gas.
Have you guys heard about the motorcycle being brought to Taker yesterday?
See, people keep talking about this.
He just likes motorcycles, bro.
I know he likes motorcycles, but I'm not emotionally prepared to see him come out as the American Badass.
What if
the Undertaker's dead and the only American Badass is left?
What if the Undertaker comes down to the ring as the Undertaker riding a motorcycle?
I mean, that's cool.
If it's like a Dragula style, motorcycle.
If he comes out in an Undertaker style motorcycle with Michelle McCool in the back, with her thong sticking out in the back, Lita style.
And I hope she falls off.
How about his ex-wife Sarah?
Sarah, dude, he had to get that shit removed.
That had to be painful as hell. Will Taker
Taker
really show up?
Oh, he has to.
He's been on the side of the freaking the semis all year, WrestleMania, and he's been like his face in the middle.
He's already on the poster for WrestleMania 32.
Really?
No, but I'm
I was like, man, you got some inside information.
yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
No, someone yesterday posted on Twitter or whatever. They saw Taker in Arizona at the airport already, and he looked good. He didn't look decrepit.
Yeah, I mean, the video that he and Michelle McCool posted
By the pool?
he looked good in that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they just caught him on a bad day. That one picture that got posted, and he looked like he was 80.
He looked like a bag of bones.
Yeah, he looked pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I
He was
definitely.
probably hungover.
Yeah, I definitely think. No doubt in my mind, Taker showed up, unless like
Oh yeah.
he unexpectedly passes away. God
Oh god.
forbid. You know.
Not 2 years in a row. We can't have 2 years in a row losing. We had Warrior last year. We can't lose Taker this year.
Klotzy knows what's up. Well, Lana show up. That's more important. I said that a little bit ago. She will.
Well, I read a report that the seamstress that does the costumes did a new costume for her for WrestleMania.
Has Undertaker appeared? No, Taker hasn't even appeared on Raw.
No, he's not made any appearances.
He literally hasn't been on TV since the last WrestleMania.
And I feel for you, bro. My food smell too.
My food smells too. My food smells. Speaking of my food smells, it made me think of the Foot Clan.
Like for the Turtles?
Ninja Turtles, yes.
Dude,
Donatello died. Rest in peace, Donatello.
is it confirmed?
It's confirmed.
Because I saw that Bebop and Rocksteady like smashed him with a hammer.
Dude,
right?
they smashed his shell in half. Like Donatello's dead.
But they showed this
What?
picture
Comic book?
in the comic book.
Yeah, so I mean, so technically he's dead. I mean, they can always bring him back, but
Right, but like they showed this picture of like everybody like standing around, and I was like, who the fuck are these other characters? I was like, there was like a robot one.
thanks N2O. It's adorable. Not a fan of the turtles.
No, the pole on the side.
Oh,
Horrible.
oh my
I get
bad.
you.
I thought you were talking about our show. I was like, oh man.
They're
I'm
voting.
joking.
That's what those little things floating up are.
But yeah, Donatello is dead, if that's what you're asking for my foots. But back on track. Lana will definitely show up. She has to.
I heard it's just 2
Pasties?
missile shells
That'd be
and a
fun.
G-string.
That'd be great.
And then she
wears one of those Russian hats.
That'd be great. How my ass tasting? That's not a troll name at all.
You said Virgin Islands?
Virgin Islands? You taking us?
Yeah, he's brown, but he ain't from there.
Lana went to Florida. Yeah, her and Rusev both went there.
Oh, really?
Well, I thought they did because I saw pictures of both of them on the sidelines this season.
No shit.
Yeah, just bought their home over there in
I
Florida.
know she's like a Cali girl.
Yeah,
With
or a
her.
Florida girl.
But she pulls off that accent a lot better than freaking
For sure.
that lawyer that they had a couple weeks ago.
Hey,
Oh
what's
my
up,
God.
Germany?
Germany, what's up? What's that? Guten Tag? Does that say hello? I don't know. I think he goes on.
I think Cena takes a vacation.
I mean, is he due for one?
He hasn't. Like, that's the one thing too. Is
Cena's
like
not taking a vacation anytime soon.
we've I mean, you talked about it, and I respect Cena. I don't like him, but I respect what he's done in the business,
No.
and that's part of the thing. Like, it's funny you're saying that he takes a vacation. He never does.
Yeah.
He's been straight out for 10 years with a couple of injuries. That's it.
Remember, he thought he broke his hand. He was telling everybody he was going to be back for a long time, and then like next week he was back.
Dude's a beast, though. When he had that bulbous thing on his arm, he came back like that from that surgery.
All it took was Roman Reigns to make him more popular now.
Yeah.
My Foot Smells wants to know what are the matches this year. Well, we were discussing this earlier. The pre-show.
The pre-show or the pre-pre-show?
The pre-show, which is this show right now.
They happened last night.
But the pre-show is going to have a Fatal 4-Way match for the tag titles.
Right.
And then the pre-show is also going to have, which I really freaking hate, Andre the Giant over the top rope Memorial Rumble.
Battle Royal. Yeah, it's way too long of a name. But yeah, I think that's stupid.
And then you've got in the actual Mania, you've got AJ and Paige versus the Bellas.
Right.
You've got the 7-man IC title match.
Right.
You got Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker.
Right.
You got John Cena versus Rusev.
Right. What's up, Hector?
Oh, I forgot. You got Orton versus Rollins.
Right.
And you got Lesnar versus Reigns.
Right. Sorry, guys.
Dope.
I know I had a lot there. Stop rubbing Cena's jack. I mean, you can't help it. It's so huge. No. Cop killer. Who would win in the game of bum darts? Oh, dude, that used to be awesome.
Bum darts? I've never played.
No, was that from Jackass? Bum darts?
Bum fights?
No, not bum fights.
Oh.
Reigns or Lesnar, since Lesnar retired from UFC. I think Lesnar might be keeping that title.
I feel it's got to be Lesnar.
He's going home with that damn belt.
Yeah, I still think it may be Seth Rollins. I think Rollins cashes in. No one's ever done it before.
Not at Mania, huh?
No. The ladder match will definitely be the best match.
For sure.
Let's see. He said, how long does Sting stay around? I mean, he signed a 2-year contract, something like that.
They're already talking about him in WrestleMania 32, so...
Right. Like, I think Sting will definitely be around for next year's WrestleMania, even though he just said that it all depends on the fan reaction. This might be his last one.
Right.
So, Hellmaker, yeah, we do this weekly. We
try to make it Fridays, 10:30.
Friday nights, 10:30 Central Standard Time.
Because we're in the shy.
Yes.
We haven't been asked that tonight.
Well, we haven't. It's still early.
Yeah, that's true.
We still haven't gotten our usual questions, our usual stuff.
Our usual wrestling is fake.
You haven't been called Goldberg yet?
I know, that's another thing. I didn't want to tease him and make him say it, but do you think Hogan fucks his daughter?
Probably. They're all twisted, dude. That's a twisted-ass family.
I hate to admit, I think that Hogan's probably jerked off to his daughter at least once.
You see that video, that sex video with him? He's talking about how full he was and shit because he was eating at this like benefit party, and some girl brought him upstairs and like fucked him on camera, and
yeah,
it's online, but all the whole time he's talking, he's
it's
like,
on the line.
Man, I ate like a fucking pig. And he's like, fucking, it's too much food.
Control freak. That's what they say, man.
I need to get a girlfriend, not you for me. Well, the thing that worked for me is having a Friday night 10:30 talk show about wrestling.
Girls love that stuff.
They fucking
you trying to get Paul Heyman or something?
Control freak though. That's what they. That's rumors. Taker, Sting, WrestleMania 32, but then they're a year older. Taker's 50 already. He'll be 51 next year.
Shit.
Right. And I mean, yeah, we all hope to make it to 50, I guess, but dude, that's so old for wrestling.
That's old for wrestling. I mean, 50 is still like 50's not as old as I used to think it was.
Right.
But I guess that's because I'm like 11 years away from it now. But
it's not that I don't think Rollins cashes in and loses. I kind of feel like, I mean, I know they had seen on Damien Sandow cash in and fail, but
yeah, I think there have been 2 failures.
Yeah, Sandow and Cena.
Cena, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't know, man.
We've got
he rubbed his daughter.
Killer.
Cop killer.
I know. I'm just trying to get you.
He rubbed his daughter's ass and tits with lotion on a cam. That's very awkward. I believe it. Yo, Sting passed out on Gas Road. Warrior Hawk passed. Passed out on Gas Road. I don't get it. What's up, Trouble? Let's see.
Turd!
Daniel Bryan's a turd.
Look at Flair.
I hear about death threats for Rey Mysterio. Yeah, cool. I've definitely heard about death threats for Rey Mysterio. That's going a little too far.
Mm.
Look at Flair when he go. Flair, but we all made fun of Flair when he was that old. Why aren't we making fun of Taker?
You know what's funny is Flair looked better and more in shape as he was older than he ever did in his career.
I agree. Brock Lesnar has a big schlong.
Hitter29 says, all in all, Taker is the shit. Best theme entrance ever. And I agree.
He's got the greatest entrance of all time.
Who is better shape, Mickey Rourke or Bret Hart?
Mickey Rourke.
Dude, Mickey Rourke, he got himself fixed up.
I gotta give it to Rourke.
He still looks like shit, though.
No, dude, he got himself fixed up.
Yeah, but he got like a lot of surgery.
No, but like he finally got his face fixed.
What will be the biggest surprise at WrestleMania?
If I didn't watch it, that would be a huge surprise.
I think the biggest surprise is going to be, and it's not a spoiler, if it happens, I think it's a Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar. I think that'll be the surprise. Mysterio's in the cartel. He had to bring down, that was his initiation. Lesnar's going to turn against Heyman. I think Heyman's
Lesnar turn on Heyman.
I think Heyman's going to turn on Lesnar. Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Theme song.
I think he's the greatest theme song, but Undertaker's got the greatest entrance of all time.
The lights go out in the bathroom, guys.
Come on, guys.
Rock is going to win. Rollins is going to cash in.
Let's hope. So confirmed, Rock and Brock SummerSlam 2015.
SummerSlam?
That
was here in WrestleMania 32.
So much can happen.
But, you're never going to get Rock to come back full time.
Oh, hell no.
But I guess Brock's really not.
Oh, those chairs, like, Jesus Christ.
I guess Brock's really not full time either.
No.
Because even in the new contract, it's the same deal, right?
Yeah, Brock been setting his spin. He's like, I get paid full time money for do a part time job. He goes, everybody wants that. Man. He goes, but just me. Let's see. So, blah, blah, blah. We got that. Who has better stash, Iron Sheik or Hogan?
Oh, the Sheik.
Sheik, just out of general principle alone.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
You can. Yeah, we're on Twitter. I'm at Hank312, HANK312.
And I'm at Incidental Nerd. All one word.
Yeah, you can follow us. We'll follow back, Hillmaker.
WWE Network's still struggling. Actually, the last I heard of it was that they've basically, and this was a couple months ago, so they're probably doing better now. They basically were even with what they lost on the pay-per-view money that they weren't getting anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think the network is probably going to be an eventual success.
I think the European launch really helped them.
Well, not even that, but he's going to change the whole game if it is successful. You know what I mean?
True. Let's see. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. The Cock
versus Brock.
That's Brazzers or Brazzers. Is that how it's called? How do you pronounce it? Brazzers? Brazzers? Brazzers.
I wouldn't know that, though.
Right. I challenge y'all to the tag team titles. I don't know, man.
You don't want to go up against the natural disasters.
Yeah.
True. So is Taker back? Yeah, Taker will definitely back Sunday.
Mania.
Yeah, I think he's a one and done kind of guy.
Taker's gonna come back as Rob Zombie.
Taker's gonna come back as fucking Paul Bear.
No fed shit.
Oh my Undertaker.
Oh my. Oh, wait, that's not the word.
Little role reversal.
Man. But any other thoughts? Did you guys watch that YouTube video, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling? You guys should definitely watch it if you haven't. Can't plug
25-minute one?
Yeah, it's 25 minutes, but it's freaking awesome. Watch it after you watch us.
Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
Where does the Ultimate Warrior buy his drugs? I want some.
Heaven.
He buys them from Rey Mysterio's cartel, obviously. Dude, that was sick, though. Like, I feel bad that... which one's Tugboat?
That shit...
Am I Tugboat or Earthquake? I forget. I think I was Tugboat, right?
I thought
I was Bastion Booger Boy.
Bastion Booger Boy.
But when they were the natural disasters, they were Avalanche and Earthquake.
True. I don't know.
I'll take Earthquake.
Okay, I'll be Avalanche.
That's cool.
What about the Ascension? I think WWE's given up on the Ascension completely.
They're gonna be in the pre-show Battle Royale.
Are they?
Yep.
Good for them. What up? Sunday for the title before WrestleMania.
Oh, he's gonna challenge you guys right before.
it's on.
You don't want none of this.
We could be on the pre-show.
Narcoleptic Noel will step back in the ring for the first time.
Good old slap tits.
So is Randy the new Stone Cold? I don't see it like that.
No.
I think Randy's just Randy. If I had to compare Randy Orton to anyone from back in the day, I don't know who I'd compare him to. I don't think he has a comparison.
No.
I think he's just himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's the original. Like for me, he's the first heel that's so over.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter, heel or face, he's over. But even like when he's a heel, people love him more.
Right. I agree. Let's see, which diva could do promos?
Dude,
I think
porno.
AJ. Porno? Oh, porno.
Yeah, we care about promo.
Promos. I'm here at we're on the topic of wrestling.
Well, the answer is still AJ. No,
true.
Sorry, Punk.
Sorry,
it was a
sir.
joke. It was a joke.
Please don't. Oh, so can I throw this out real quick about Punk? So there was like 2 tweets that Punk quoted a song saying like, "Here's to wasted hours and like better days." I think the quote is.
I saw that. Yes.
Okay, and then like his next tweet was like, "Do I listen to pop music because I'm miserable, or am I miserable because I listen to pop music?" And apparently people are taking that as a sign that him and AJ are getting divorced because she unfollowed him for a few hours and then followed him back.
Wow.
So people, internet reaches way too much. I'm sorry. Back to what we were saying. Hailmaker.
What do you think of Austin's heel turn and what happened afterwards?
Oh, I think that was his biggest thing. It wasn't the heel turn like when the Austin 316 like happened.
No, I think what Hailmaker is talking about is when Austin went what we would call now authority.
Oh.
And he was like buddy with Vince.
I thought it was refreshing. Then I was also younger, so I really enjoyed it. So that's just me.
Yeah, we're gonna beat 19.
And N2O2R says Ambrose is better than Reigns.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah. But I think that Reigns has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
And it's early in his career. And he's just getting that push.
I don't want to hate Reigns because I think he's gonna be around for a long time.
I don't hate Reigns.
I don't. You're
I
right.
hate the push that he got, but that's not his fault. So the only thing he can do is cash in on
He's
it.
got to take the ball and run with it.
Right.
What up, Hunter? Thanks for checking in, brother.
What's going on?
Yeah, but nobody's ever gonna turn down.
Hey, don't be using those Z's. That's a narcoleptic Noel thing. Can't be doing that, bro.
Gimmick infringement. You tree trunk.
Granny Fanny.
What up, Granny Fanny?
I like that name.
Tree trunk.
I don't know if I get that reference.
The tree trunk, I'm assuming because we're big. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Unless he's saying you got a big stump, boy.
I
It's
am
true.
Brute. How you got the money team or Pac-Man, the video game? I don't care for the fight, so I hope Pacquiao beats Mayweather. If that's what you're referring to.
It was the fight of the century, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Definitely
It would
not.
have been the fight of the century 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Absolutely. 2005, I was all over that.
When they were in recess.
Hey, can we talk about on Monday Night Raw that Nikki and AJ had a really good match? Was it Nikki and AJ?
No, it was Nikki and Paige.
Nikki and Paige, they had a really good match.
And then they had to go and ruin it.
How?
I didn't like that ending. That ending was stupid.
Oh, where AJ hit Paige? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
You got an okay.
Well, Paige hit
it.
AJ.
Raw.
Yeah, you're right.
AJ
hit
hit
Paige.
Hunter, thanks the okay on the Raw. Yeah, Raw was alright. I just hated the ending.
Ending. Well, he's saying it was okay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they looked like a couple of kids in there tugging the belts. Give it back.
Tugging the belt. All right.
I like the Usos. Did you say you don't like them?
No, I like these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was my buddy Pac then, who probably said you don't like the Usos. I really enjoy the Usos. I think they're cool. I like the work they do.
Yeah.
I think they're really good.
And other than, I mean, because Cesaro's great, but I still think the Usos are the best thing that the WWE has going in their tag division.
Well, I think they're the only natural tag team.
Right.
Other than Primo and Epico. But they're just never going to be taken serious. They're never going to go over. They're two Puerto Ricans playing Spaniards. I mean, whatever your name is, I'm Teltra. I'm going to call you Teltra. Absolutely nothing happened on SmackDown.
Actually, here's what happened on SmackDown. I wrote this down earlier. There was one match in the first hour, and then in the second hour, there was another match. And so this brought up a couple of questions for me. Because basically, I taped SmackDown and watched it so I got through SmackDown in basically 20 minutes because the rest of it was lead up to WrestleMania promo.
It's all recap stuff we've seen in the
buy the $9.99, buy the network, press play, blah blah blah. That was all it was. And there was a 5-minute segment with AJ and Paige hugging and making up, and then the Bellas came out and called them bitches, and that was it.
Jay Gurry, that's funny. And a combined weight of 720 pounds. The couch potatoes. We're gonna bake ya. Damn right.
We come out in tinfoil.
Like the Shockmaster.
No, I don't.
Watch out, we're hot. Like, too hot to handle.
Jesus.
Hunter 98. I like Lesnar, not the part-time.
Wait, but not part-time. I think part-time.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like that your main champion is a part-time player. And actually, I was talking about this earlier that Nikki Bella took a shot at Brock on SmackDown, saying that AJ was around even less than Brock.
Yeah.
So, when you've got your main women's champion knocking your champ, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. What if Lesnar just came out and F5 there? That'd be the best.
And then Cena would come out and they could start a new feud.
Done. They need the rubber match.
Book it.
Let's see. Brock Lesnar better win. I'm sick of Cena 2.0. Yeah, that's the general feeling. People are sick of Reigns and the Cena comparisons being shoved down our throats. Lesnar has a big slong, so big. Yeah, so big. Hot damn.
I've never seen it. I don't really care to. But good for Sable.
Is there a porno out?
Good for Sable.
So wait, is there 2 Money in the Bank case? No, there's only one. Mm-hmm. It's Seth Rollins is the only one who has the Money in the Bank case.
Yeah.
Maybe you're confused with the ladder match that's going to go down, but that's for the Intercontinental Championship.
Right.
So yeah, it's only one case.
I want to make sure that we catch all of my points here. We talked about YouTube.
Let's see.
We talked about the Lesnar's new contract. This is our swing. But now that we have a few more people on, did anyone catch the match on SmackDown, the Cesaro swing, where he was using Epico as a freaking battering ram?
Dude, he hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
It was awesome. That was like, SmackDown sucked, but that was really cool.
Yeah, that was a really big highlight.
Yeah.
For sure.
And, it's, to me, you got this guy in the mid-card who just keeps doing amazing things. And you got Vince going, well, I really hope he gets over.
Yeah.
He is over.
For sure.
Oh, I really hope he grows some hair. I don't know. What's his problem?
His cousin is The Rock. Big deal. He sucks, too.
No.
A lot of people Salty on The Rock, they didn't like him. My one buddy, Peck, he's just like, man, fuck Dwayne. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, damn, I just had a point I wanted to bring up, and now I forgot it. But anyway, so what happens if he doesn't cash in He's got to what, like June or May to cash
So
in?
he's until the next Money in the Bank.
Yeah, so Rollins is only down to like 3 more pay-per-views. So what happens if he doesn't? Yeah, we got that. Sad, but the end of Undertaker is near rest in peace.
Dude, I mean, the Undertaker's career was over, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like when he stopped wrestling, like on a regular basis, he was done.
I think he should have been done when they had that end of an era match with Triple H and HBK as the referee, and they all walked off together.
That would have been a great ending.
Dude, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Like Undertaker right now is in his Jordan on the Wizards years. He is.
How long does Rollins have to cash? We talked about that. Until the next Money in the Bank.
Vince McMahon looked like Don Johnson from Advice. He does. With his fucking pastel suits and his pink shit.
Cody Rhodes or Stardust?
I'm a Cody Rhodes guy.
Yeah, I think I am too. Although, what I find awesome about just Cody Rhodes as a performer and pulling off the Stardust routine, which he's kind of gone back a little bit, but when he first started wrestling as Stardust, he completely changed his entire repertoire of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like all his moves, everything. And it was awesome because he was trying to pull it off like he's not Cody Rhodes.
Right.
And it worked for me. But it's just gotten a little too weird.
Another one, Undertaker American Badass Sunday. Why do people keep saying that? Damn it, no. Damn, LOL Taker D Rose.
Roman has no mic skills. That's why he gets no love.
That's part of it.
He's coming along. I think he's really coming along, and I think that the WWE has done a great job since the Royal Rumble of bringing him back into the fold with the fans. So
we got our first one. Wrestling is fake at the 51-minute mark.
Nice.
That's a new record for us. Do you guys know wrestling is fake and sucks? Now 80s equal the heyday. The 80s was good.
90s were better.
Yeah.
I think Rollins is thinking on cash in on Roman.
Well,
Roman would have to get the belt first, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Easy there, Stone Wolf. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I think Rollins has to attempt to cash in. It's never been done before. It's something the fans would love.
Yeah.
I think right now, I totally think Brock is going in as a big baby face.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, and Reigns is going to be the heel for sure. Kid is my boy, being we are Canadian and all. Well, Kid's the man. He's awesome in the ring.
Yeah, he's a great in-ring performer. I don't know what has held him back. He's been there for so long.
I think it's because he's so small. I think he's just short.
I think it's because he's Natty's husband.
I think it's because he likes cats and Vince likes dogs. They just don't get
If
along.
you were commissioner, what would you do?
I'd bring back people power. No? Hate you.
Take it easy, Johnny.
My name is John Laurinaitis.
If I were the commissioner, I would eliminate the Diva division, and it would be the women's division. Like, that would be my first move.
Look at the next question. Do you think GoldenEye on N64 was one of the best games ever? Not one of, the best game ever.
It started multiplayer.
But, you'd get rid of the Divas division?
No, but you didn't. I don't think you heard.
I wouldn't
get rid of the Divas division, but it would be the women's championship again.
Me too.
That would be my first move.
Me too.
And I think, commissioner or like in control. Because if I was in control, Raw would shrink down to 2 hours again.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. The moves that I think would help them a lot. Cool89 asks, best mic skills: Rock, Ric Flair, Cena, Triple H, Taker, Stone Cold.
Dusty Rhodes.
I think you're missing somebody. Y2J had great mic skills. And I think when Y2J took his heel turn after he won the Unified Championships, those were some of the best promos ever.
True. Double Bubble. Double Dribble. That was a really good game. That was my first basketball game I ever played, I think.
I'm so an NBA Jam.
Almost dribble.
Bring back the Repo Man. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Not even joking. Being the cruiser, bring cruiserweight and hardcore back.
I'm all for hardcore. Porn. But but I don't know. I mean, I think you got a lot of titles. So, but I would like to see hardcore. You can't do it because of the PG rating.
I'll tell you what I'd do if I was commissioner. I'd get the top title, the world heavyweight. I'd bring a light heavyweight championship. So where guys like Daniel Bryan, Ziggler, Ambrose, the smaller athletic guys can compete. And probably get rid of the Intercontinental and bring
X division.
An X division, have you? Get rid of the Intercontinental and keep the US belt.
Blaspheme.
I understand. I get rid of the IC belt just because WWE doesn't fight all over the world. Or maybe they do now because they got all their...
They travel everywhere.
That's true, they travel everywhere. So maybe I'd get rid of the US, which makes a lot more sense, and keep the IC.
Yeah, like there's too much history in the IC belt that I just couldn't...
I agree.
I just couldn't see that going. I mean, the U.S. title came over from WCW, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'd have to keep the IC belt.
Right.
Cool 89, Y2J Randy, question mark. This is an interesting discussion, because are we talking... Let's talk Y2J Prime and Randy in his prime, which, I mean, Randy kind of still is. I think I would take Y2J. But that's just because I'm a mark for Y2J.
Yeah, I think overall, I just appreciate more what Jericho has done for the business.
And he's a little guy.
Yeah.
He's not that big.
He's not.
You know, like...
I added so much there. Yeah, he's not.
How about those tag team championships, like Smack Raw?
Like the 2 titles, like how they used to have? I don't think there's enough tag teams to have 2 different.
Well, that's another
teams.
thing that I would like to see happen, is I'd like to see an actual tag team division with some real focus.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Big Boss Man needs to come back and shit on Big Show's fam.
That was
ouch.
That was a really bad feud they had going on. Do you remember? Did you ever catch that back in the day?
I guess I missed that.
It was Big. It was literally, I think, Big Show's dad's funeral, and Bossman drove her with their coffin or something like that.
Oh god.
Yeah, and it was really bad. Y'all fat as fuck. Thanks, COD.
Hailmaker, wouldn't it be smart of WWE to have one show PG and other TV 14 to cater to everyone?
That makes too much sense.
I like your idea.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
that would be
great.
cool. That would be cool. It's like Stone Cold has his family friendly and his unrated podcasts.
I agree. I put both of you on the torture rack.
I'd like to see that happen, man.
At the same time. Mahalo. It's an aim to kill. Hybrid quiche. Like the Edge, Christian Hardy Boys. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't really consider RVD and Kane.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Where'd that come from?
But those first 3 you named, I mean, that was the best tag era ever. And I'm a big Road Warriors fan, and Demolition too back in the day. But the Edge and Christian Hardy Boys and the Dudleys, that was just, they like redefined. I think that's the peak.
Yeah.
And it's just been downhill from there.
Yeah. Pog says they killed the Ascension. Yeah, I think the Ascension's buried. Like you said, they're going to be in the Andre Battle Royal.
Yeah, they are.
Which, speaking of the Battle Royal, Hideo Itami won the thing. He's going to be in.
Yes, he did.
Here's the thing.
He did.
Does he finally hit the GTS? Does he hit the go to sleep? Since they've been teasing it forever?
I'd like to see.
I mean, it's his move.
I know it's his move. You know.
But, like, I think what I read somewhere is just, like, the casual fan just knows that it's CM Punk's move.
Gotcha.
So it's just, like, I think that's why they tease it for, like, the marks that know. But Dominique beat Mike at that dunk contest. That's a lie, and you know it. He just knows we're from Chicago.
Yeah, your name is Trouble, mister.
Yeah, Dominique did not beat Mike.
What happened on Raw? What didn't happen on Raw?
Stink face, you bro. We need a corner cam.
Harlem Heat, best tag team ever. I don't think so.
I like them, but then I definitely wouldn't say the best tag team ever. KB Balls. A lot happened on Raw. It was a really lame ending with Lesnar and Reigns
In a little tug of war.
in a tug of war for the belt.
Yeah. There were some good matches.
Sting and Stephanie faced off.
That was sweet.
There were some good matches. Other than that, it wasn't anything to write home about. It was all right. It should have been Devitt. Baylor. Who's this Devitt you speak of? Who's this Prince Devitt? This Devitt.
Well, actually, I was convinced it was going to be Adrian Neville because I had heard that he's the next man up onto the main roster. So, we'll see.
Strike Force, Martel and Rick D'Amato Martel. Not Rick. Who was it? Yeah, Rick Martel and. Shit, who was Strike Force?
John Laurinaitis.
Who wasn't? No, that was the Dynamic Dudes.
Oh.
Fuck. Strike Force? Martel and Tito Santana? Texas Tornado? Fuck, I hate. Anyway, Jay agrees his ass. Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, would kick their ass, my bad. No way, Legion of Doom and Demolition and Strike Force would kick their ass. They used to split Raw's War. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Rick Martel and Tito Santana.
Tito Santana, yeah. Okay.
Tito Finito.
Will WrestleMania 31 suck? No. I don't think it'll suck.
Do we have a defibrillator handy? I didn't think to ask that question.
No, but we probably should for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he got it right, Tito. The $1 Million Man is my cousin. What's up with
So you're the $1 Million cousin.
Nice. What was his name? DiBiase Jr. What happened to the boy? What's he doing now? The DiBiase posse.
They killed him after he did that Marine movie, right?
Yeah. Is the DiBiase posse part of the Rosebuds? Stone Cold. I wish Jim Ross would come back and just call WrestleManias. Like, that should be in his contract. Like, get Jerry Lawler out of there.
That would be great.
I know you're a fan of Jerry Lawler. I can't.
It's not like I would like cry, but it's just like he's all right. I do have a question for you that our tech on the show here posed to me earlier. It's a WrestleMania trivia question. Who, other than obviously Vince McMahon,
Get that fat ass beaner out of here.
has been involved in every
beaner, bro.
WrestleMania?
I'm
Don't
sorry.
answer that.
I missed that. I was talking in Mexican.
Trivia question is, who, other than Vince McMahon, obviously, has been involved in every WrestleMania? All 30 of them. Jim Ross is smoking.
Smoking hot or smoking cigarettes?
Wish Tito would have been the one to take title from Rusev.
That'd be awesome. Taker has not been a part of every WrestleMania, unfortunately.
No.
Keep Lawler. Get rid of Cole. I don't like Lawler, but that's just me. That's my thing.
Are we going to see blood on Sunday?
Nah, I don't. Maybe
a little.
Maybe in the title match. I mean, in the ladder match. I'm fapping right now.
Nice.
I knew I did my hair for a reason today.
I knew I wore this tight T-shirt.
Why did Hogan help win?
Who did Hogan help win the WrestleMania?
In WrestleMania 4, he helped Macho Man win. He slid the belt underneath the ring. I think Mach hit DiBiase.
Oh, that
Howard
was
Finkel.
You got it.
Yeah, the Fink.
The Fink.
Nice.
And actually,
one in the Fink, one in the
Howard Finkel is credited with coming up with the name WrestleMania.
He said, "I'm dead, about to clap that beaner's cheeks." Thanks, Holmes. Hey, Vatos Locos forever. Howard Finkel's been in WrestleMania. What phone are you
He's
using?
reading them from now on like that.
This one? My phone.
Donk the
iPhone.
Doink the clown.
He said dunk.
Donk.
Michael P.S. Hayes. Hayes needs to go into the Hall of Fame already.
Dunk's just not,
Doink. Doink.
Well, are the Freebirds in?
Freebirds aren't in.
Well, the
Fat
Freebirds,
birds.
the Freebirds are. Stone Cold was talking about it on his podcast that he thinks the Freebirds are going in next year in Texas.
They are from Bad Street, USA. That's just me. Dude, what's up with Michael Hayes and his wardrobe choice? You guys ever see how he dresses?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he dresses like a pimp. Like Magic Don Juan.
Maybe he's a pimp.
Yeah. Control Freak from Chicago.
The Shy.
So, you know, we like all things Chicago. But
Sausages.
sausages.
Bears.
No.
Bulls.
Other than that, I mean, I think Rollins and Orton are very underrated, and I think they're gonna have a great match because
Yeah.
Orton always puts on a good show,
That
and Rollins can flat out go. So,
and that beating that Rollins took a couple weeks ago was amazing.
let me see. Can you even get off the couch? I mean, I can drive home, but you know what? I got some tacos.
I got off the couch.
They're out today.
I'm
Wow.
gonna go get some tacos and everything. Anyway, the Freebirds got kicked out because of drugs. I believe that. Well, Samoa Joe. Apparently, Samoa Joe is gonna go to NXT because
Which makes no sense.
because Triple H is higher on Joe than Vince is. So
Oh, I see.
something about Papa Shango or Godfather. I gotta go with Papa Shango. I should have worn my Papa Shango shirt.
You have one?
I do. the NWO are going in next year's stable. That'd be cool.
I thought they were already in.
Thoughts on Bill DeMott?
He's a jerk. He yelled at me.
I think the whole Bill DeMott thing is, I think he's just old school, and I think that goes with the old school way of training, like the hazing. Like he hazed the guys. That's what it was. It was hazing.
What is he even known for? Like,
Humorous. He was a big fat guy who can do a gnarly moonsault.
that was it?
Yeah. Go Packers. I'm not a Packers hater. I know I'm supposed to hate the Packers because I'm a Bears fan. I'm sorry. See, I get that look. I'm not a. Do the Packers suck? They don't.
Do you like the
suck.
White Sox? Do you like the White Sox?
I don't like
too?
the White Sox. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Who are? Get out. Anyway, hells yeah. Go Hawks. Go baby. I don't watch hockey. Sorry. Wolfpack. You think The Rock will interfere in the Brock? Maybe. The Rock has to do something at WrestleMania, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been around. I don't know.
You know what The Rock's gonna do? He's gonna come out with Paul Walker. Too soon? Too soon? I love Paul Walker.
That's awful, man.
I'm gonna go home now.
Will win on. I think Randy Orton will win on Sunday.
I think Orton's gonna win on Sunday to set up for the Rollins cash-in. Your haters are just mad because your show rocks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we enjoy our haters though. I like to have fun with it. King Kong Bundy
for Hall of Fame.
I think King Kong Bundy should go in the Hall.
Well, if the Bushwhackers are in the.
You know how to get me started. I hate the I don't hate the Bushwhackers. I just don't think they should be in the freaking Hall of Fame.
Man, you racist.
They don't deserve it. The couch is only rated for 400 pounds.
We good.
That's only 400 pounds per side. So.
I didn't work to that.
What is your guys' combined weight? Someone said 728 pounds earlier, so let's go with that.
Look at that! You look like the natural disasters. That's what we've been calling ourselves.
Dude, we get that almost every week, so we go with that. I'm still waiting for what people call me.
Beast
Don't even say it.
exactly.
Just wait for it.
The Young Bucks. Dude, Young Bucks,
Turned it down.
they
right?
turned them down. They said no thanks. Dude, they're so funny. Check out their Twitter. They just talk shit to the WWE all the time. It's very funny.
Speaking of Twitter, did you see that Punk tweeted Ryder this week?
No.
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
I don't know.
What did he say?
I don't even remember, but there was a Ryder tweet, and I was like, what?
Bushwhackers.
I'll look it up.
Go ahead, you look it up. I just don't understand why the Bushwhackers are in the Hall of Fame. Whose dick are they sucking? Whose dick are they
Well,
licking?
they're toothless. Probably feels
They
good.
are. That
They like to lick everyone's heads. You know what I mean?
makes sense. I'm excited to see Macho Man go into the Hall. Unfortunately, he's not around, obviously. So. Yeah, what was I talking about? IRS for Hall of Fame. Papa Break? You don't deserve to live. Thanks, Mr. Snipe. That's one of the nicest things we've heard all night.
Right in the jugular, Zack Ryder.
Huh. That's weird.
And he claims to not watch wrestling anymore.
Right.
But I was like, oh.
Let's see. IRS for Hall of Fame. I don't think he'll ever make it. Maybe he will if the fucking Bushwhackers. In my book, if the Bushwhackers make it, watch out for Tasha Michinoku next year. I don't like the Bushwhackers. Bushwhackers are sweet. I mean, they were cool, but does being cool get you in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Sergeant Slaughter was the man.
You want to see who's beating you guys right now?
I have both Young Bucks on Twitter. Yeah, they're cool. I like the Bucks. Who was the Young Bucks? I mean, who are the Young Bucks? I mean, they're a tag team right now. They do the indie shows. They're all over the world.
Ninja Vigilante, I like that. New Japan all the way. I've been watching the New Japan, and you can see their influence on the new, especially like Daniel Bryan, man.
Yeah.
The influence is there big time. I don't remember the guy's name, but they just like, I think the last week's New Japan, the dude, he's crazy. He's in that. He's like the leader of Chaos, the stable Chaos.
Yeah.
And he does the knee is his finisher.
You got the leather pants.
Yes.
That's Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes, that guy is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And that's like Daniel Bryan must like envy that dude.
This is why you guys are not on right now. He's got a girl on his show. Right?
Oh, there's a girl talking wrestling.
Yes.
Oh, don't tell people.
Look, he's fapping.
He's fapping to it.
Good. That's why.
Hello from Russia. Crash.
Mother Russia.
What do you think of Rusev? What do you think of the China situation? I think that China's done that to herself. And so she's gotta lay in that bed over and over and over again.
It soiled the bed.
Seth's ex-girlfriend put his nude pics up.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah.
That's a chick down in NXT.
Scott Steiner should go in the Hall of Fame next year.
With or without the tiger? Johnny Mundo. Somebody watches Lucha Underground. That's John Morrison.
You guys have AX? Yes.
Yep.
We do.
Yeah, I just watched New Japan earlier today.
I didn't watch this week's episode. Was it good?
Yeah, it was very good. We're talking New Japan, yeah. It was good. Nakamura versus Tanahashi, I think it happened. This is always a good match.
Tanahashi!
With the high fly flow. I'm going to WrestleMania. True Killer, that's what's up, man.
Nice.
Congrats.
Why isn't Terry Funk in the Hall of Fame or Mr. Fuji?
I think
they
Terry
both deserve it.
I think Funk is just too hardcore. You're going to put him in Chainsaw Charlie?
Different federations
well, wait a minute. Is we already determined Demolition is not in.
Demolition is not in.
So Mr. Fuji wouldn't be in. Well,
right.
Interesting. He should be.
The love seat called. He can't breathe.
You guys ready to see the results here?
What results?
On the poll.
Of what poll? Oh yeah, let's see the results of the poll. Show us your poll.
Let's look at the poll.
We have a 75% say yes, 25% say no.
75% say yes, 25% say no.
75% of you say that WrestleMania is going to suck. I hope that's not true.
Yeah, I hope that's not true. Y'all some very pessimists. That's okay.
That's sometimes though they just do everything you think they should and then they don't. Yeah. It's just the worst.
Okay.
The Funk Brothers are in the Hall of Fame. Oh,
Ricardo Jose 88 wants to know what we think the twist will be on Sunday.
Pog, I just want to go Pog up real quick. Xbox still looks like he's on meth. Yes, he does. The twist. I think Heyman turns on Lesnar. So I think
I'd buy that for $1.
I'll tell you for $1, Bob. I just think that's a twist. Heyman's known for turning on guys, so.
Your haters love One Direction and they like it a lot.
Your haters love One Direction. Didn't the one girl just leave One Direction? Sorry, man. You see, Ray didn't kill that wrestler. But yeah.
Technically did.
Roman Reigns will go heel.
Didn't mean
it wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think Reigns has no choice but to go heel. He's technically a heel already. He's already getting booed out of the fucking stadium.
Actually, not anymore, man. His reactions are back to being pretty strong.
Did you guys see him on Sports Nation?
Yeah.
Paul Heyman?
Yeah, that was really good. X-Pac loves the cock.
I'm glad. You know, I gotta say though, I'm glad that Axel. I mean, it was ridiculous how it happened with Snoop.
Oh yeah.
But I'm glad he got thrown out of the over the top rope. I'm glad.
Georgia Animal Steel, true professions. I don't know what his true profession is other than eating turnbuckles.
I mean, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but Reigns is spelled wrong.
Oh yeah, you totally spelled Reigns' last name wrong.
That's a spell check, man. I swear. It was...
Autocorrect. Good call, Hailmaker. Didn't even realize it. This guy said Reigns as in raining outside.
Devitt tweeted.
We gotta get a new intern.
Tweeted a pic of him with Heyman.
Yeah, Devitt put a picture up today with Heyman, and like the hashtag was like something like tempting, or and then it said like hashtag Heyman guy and stuff like that. I don't think he needs them, but that's dope. Ray killed him, then he did the Coco. Wow. Cesar Minetti and Fabiano. I don't know who those are. You got me on that. The guy says Reigns and spelled it like Reigns.
Oh my God, she's walking in solar eclipse.
LBJ versus Brock. Dude, that'd be a dope fight. I'd watch it. Brock would still destroy him.
We're talking, should that be JBL?
I thought it was LeBron James. LeBron James. My God, she is a walking solar eclipse. Who's that? Karma? Yeah. You watch Mid-South? I haven't watched Mid-South since the mid-'80s. Dude, who was that one dude who... Remember when I gave him my Snapchat and the one dude's like, call me.
He was going to show you Goldberg's house.
Dude, he's like, I live like a block from Goldberg's house.
He's like, I'll FaceTime you, man. I'll show you.
And was that me? And I see you. I'm body slam you, then I'm drop kick you and take both your belts.
My belt's a Batman belt. You better not take it. It's my favorite.
Don't you touch my YouTube. That's the exact sample of obesity.
Question, does Sheamus come back on Sunday?
I heard that Sheamus is going to be in the ladder match somehow.
You think he takes one of the guys out and goes in?
Yes, I think he takes R-Truth out.
Oh, man. What's up with that?
What was in Vince's briefcase when he went to go see...
Jimmy Snuka when his girlfriend was hospitalized?
I don't know, coconut? Or that'd be Roddy Piper.
Yo, the King's the man. Go Cavs.
Yo, the King's the man.
Uncle Drew rocks.
I'm not a fan. I've never been a Cleveland fan, regardless of LeBron. I'm happy he's not on the Heat anymore, because I've always loved the Heat, and I hated when he was on the Heat. So, but I'm a Bulls fan, through and through.
Going to WrestleMania 31, my 6th WWE event.
Dude, it's going to be such a good weekend to be in Cali for so much wrestling happening.
Ninja Vigilante wants to know who wins the Andre the Giant battle.
I don't see a Tommy winning it. Maybe Sandow. That'd be cool.
As long as the last person he tosses out is The Miz.
Yeah, for sure.
There was a Rhino thing there that we totally missed.
Rat Killer, she ain't anorexic.
A Rhino is fighting in some community center for moolah.
He was on NXT like a month ago.
Yeah, he's on NXT now. Don't be mad, your boys all need WD-40. I don't get it.
Because they're rusty?
Yeah, they're old and shit.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Paul turns and goes with Seth.
Yeah,
no, I think
about that.
Sheamus is definitely coming back as a heel. Holy filthy pants of Mary, you really fucking weighty. Tragic as a beast. Go Heat.
Rat Killer.
Anyway, are you guys going? No, unfortunately, I'm not going to Mania. I'm in Chicago still. I definitely look forward to going next year though to Texas. Let's see.
My booty poppin' 18. Miss Booty poppin'.
Let's see.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
We want finger popping each other's assholes. I heard Gilbert is coming back. I hope so. First El Torito.
The Bulls.
Bulls. Yo, Sting going to win a WrestleMania. Sting
I
has.
think so.
Bucks, what up, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, how's it going, dude?
I think Sting's definitely going to win a Mania. But that's a common question.
Where's Bo Dallas?
What if Bo Dallas comes back and wins the Battle Royal? What if he helps his brother win?
Do you believe?
I definitely believe.
Was he decent in NXT? Because
that's what he's saying. He said Butler, Rose, no one need WD-40.
Oh, I got you.
Ouch.
Butler's all right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Derrick Rose, but you can say anything you want about Rose. Leave Noah out of it. I'm joking. If you're agitated and confused, my job is here's on I'm definitely not agitated or confused. We love our trolls.
Depends if you're talking about the jock area.
We could get rid of them.
I mean, we can, but rat killer in
I'm
a chubby chaser. What's up, Gaza? Gaza strip going. Dino Bravo, I remember him. He looked.
I had
He looks
lunch with
sick.
him at
No, you didn't.
yeah, where were we at, Bennigan's?
Dino Bravo. I heard Michael
Paul
Paul.
is getting a new bag of dildos.
I think that's Brazzers.
A bag of dildos.
How do you feel about?
It's like a bag of dicks.
How do you feel about Jericho's? Wait. Oh, the screw job.
Dude, that's.
I mean,
been so long.
Yeah, I have no feelings towards it. I honestly don't care at this point. I think it's fucked up, but I don't care at this point.
Jericho's personal security from WCW should be in the Hall of Fame.
What's the guy's name? Rufus? Ralph? Something like that.
Ralph.
The couch has truck shocks.
The best rival, I say HBK and Y2J.
I think if you're going rivalry, I think it's gotta be HBK and Bret Hart. They legit hated each other. That's just me.
How about Kane Undertaker?
That's a
Those
good
were some
one.
good matches.
Who was Bo Dallas' brother? Bray Wyatt. You're very fit for your age. Thanks, man. Not bad for 89, right?
You guys are. There was something about you guys are awesome, but I lost it.
Anyway, Hoodie
You guys
is a
are
hottie
awesome.
with a naughty body. Mike Nasty.
You get that like 3 times a week,
All right, they're
man.
gonna be rolling in.
Mike Nasty, I'm gonna Snapchat you. Show you the goods. Lesnar is losing, unfortunately. I hope Lesnar doesn't lose, bro.
Sting loses via interference, and they join the Authority.
I think. Well, I'm gonna see what Buck said. I don't think Lesnar loses, man.
I think somebody put improve.
We'll try to be better next time. Heard Abdullah the Butcher selling ring on eBay. That'd be cool. Is that Joshua Low Boy Chancy from Shallow Hell? Oh, I don't know who that is. Never watched Hello Shell. I'm out, guys. Cool stream. Enjoy. Thank Control Freak. Catch us next Friday. I'm sure we'll be talking all things Mania and Raw after Mania.
Oh, yeah, Low Boy in Shallow House is big, like Samoan dude.
Nice. I'm moving next week. What car do you drive? Brett or Sean? I take Sean. I hate Brett, and I'm Canadian. How do you hate? That's sacrilegious for you.
Don't they hand out like little Bret Hart onesies to the babies when they're born in Canada?
Babies pop out. They put the sunglasses on. Bret Hart himself.
They come out to Bret's theme.
Snapchat me. Cushion for the pushing. Hell yeah. Hey, you can Snapchat me. Hank312.
Sting
This is
versus
last time.
Sting versus Rock and
Hitman,
Stone
what up?
Cold for the old school WCW belt. Then Flair gets the winner. Okay.
Let me see. I fall in love with Hattie. Yo, I let you crush my nuts. Okay. I also went to Dude, I missed Elimination Chamber. I heard that that's at the fan access, that people can actually walk in there.
I saw it. Yeah,
That's cool.
Why did they get rid of it? Do you think it's just too dangerous of a match?
I think they're saying like how the new stadium set up, like it's too big. They can't suspend it.
Gotcha.
Mike Nasty, absolutely. You pick the chin. You could even do it on both.
And I blow my
Sting winning is way. I think Sting winning super predictable. I don't see him losing either.
Yeah, there's no way to go. Lesnar new contract, only going to wrestle 3 times a year.
I kind of think that's why he retains.
I miss Velvet Sky.
I think the fact that Lesnar re-signed is why he'll win. It gives him more flexibility to do stuff, and they don't gotta just throw the belt on Reigns.
Y'all like MMA? I'm not a big MMA.
I watch it, but I couldn't tell you like the lower card names and most of the mid card names.
I'll catch it when Punk fights.
Yeah, they don't make it like the 80s, 90s. No, wrestling's definitely not like the back in the days.
Gilbert for main event.
Gilbert definitely not.
Can
Let's
we
see.
get some Ultimate Warrior impressions?
Did he used to do that? Like he used to like snort in.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh,
Oh, that's awful.
Dude, he looked like he was gonna die when he was giving that freaking.
What happened to Shelton
speech.
and Charlie? And well, Shelton Benjamin he wrestles for New Japan. Under what is he called? He's like X something.
Shelton?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's wrestling for New Japan right now.
Ah. Charlie Haas retired and Angle's in TNA. Bet you
And
don't
he's the
got
champion.
Top hop. Hope not. I don't know. At what age did you give up on life? Probably like around 11. AJ Styles. I don't think Styles is ever coming to WWE.
He's happy being an indie boy.
I turned to the sandwich.
Yeah. I turned to the sandwich.
Sting's gonna crumble to the game and become the student.
Wow. That's a strong prediction.
I request a waterboard hoodie and truffle butter. Damn.
I accept.
That's creative.
I hope Lesnar wins. Reigns just isn't over at all. That's the problem. Like, nobody wants to see the title on Reigns right now.
Right.
Like, it kind of just sucks, man. Mysterio might retire. I think Mysterio is, like, devastated right now. I don't think he can do anything. Your veins are filled with gravy. If we're talking about red sauce, like Italian gravy, absolutely.
Love it.
Shelton X Benjamin. Is that his name?
Yeah. I knew there was an X in there.
I'm going Manny.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
care for the fight, but I'm picking Peck. Is Goldberg going to return on Sunday?
Nope.
No. I think we kind of said that that Goldberg isn't coming back, right?
Right.
Show them chubby toes, girl.
What channel is TNA on? They're on like Destination
America, so
America.
yeah, kind of look it up, bro.
How do you feel about Eddie and Chris?
I think they had one of my favorite WrestleMania moments ever. I thought it was a great moment.
No, I'm laughing at the next one. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No. I bet Hoodie farts Dorito does. I wish. That'd probably be better than Dorito fingers.
Well, that's after you wipe your ass.
True.
Brock is Hogan's
Love
child from Hitman Hart, cousin-in-law.
That's a lot to digest there.
Sheldon Benjamin was a great performer. He
Benjamin
was.
was great, man.
And you know who is the current Sheldon Benjamin? Kofi Kingston.
Yeah. Mysterio was let go. Was he? Not well for WWE, yeah. Goldberg's fighting in Glory. Have you become
Glory
porn?
holes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Have you considered? Yeah. Find me. My name's Georgia Peach. What about? Go ahead.
rumor of Brock Rock next year? I've heard it, and I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah. I just think it's crazy to be talking about WrestleMania 32 when 31 hasn't even happened. We don't even know what's happening.
Marvelous and rare creatures gathered here. I need your farts.
Nice. Herman, you're sitting sweet juice.
What are you saying?
I can't believe you're drinking water. You should have
It's not harvest your queen juice.
What's a fribble? I will buy you a.
Funny tonight.
I will buy you a boat and sail the seas and marry your kites. Marry your kids.
El Chapo was going to get you.
Who's El Chapo? Fucking Ed Pedro's
That's the
boy.
dude. That's the the bad.
Take care, Pogue. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was good chatting, man.
Pogue, thanks for chilling. Appreciate it.
Oh my God.
How do you feel about Chavo Guerrero? I like him a lot. Yuki hasn't been around in a long time. Nice to see you, Yuki. Welcome back. She was on our very first show.
Said I found y'all.
Your very first.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Y'all's very first show.
Oh.
Yeah, we upgraded. I'm kidding. If Kurt Angle ever going to come back, I think Angle wants to come back.
But what was the contract he signed with TNA?
I think it's a long term though.
Yeah, so I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Yuki, I'm definitely ready for WrestleMania. I wasn't too excited about it, but I'm definitely ready just to get it over with.
They got you.
Like I said, I'm not excited, but I mean, it's WrestleMania. You fall in love with the whole WrestleMania thing. I'm not excited about this. And that's pretty much what Buck said. You know, I'm not excited about it, but it's still WrestleMania, and you kind of got to watch it.
But, like, you know, we got our poll up right now with the who will win. Not this poll, but that poll in the corner over there. And it's like, I honestly don't know who's going to win the title and who's going to walk away with the title.
Right.
There's 3 guys that could do it, and I don't know who it's going to be. Fribble is a thick chocolate shake.
Oh, well,
Sounds delicious.
yeah. Count me in. Yuki, I definitely remember you because of the name. And I couldn't pronounce it then, and I can't pronounce it now. And you just said, Yuki's fine. So, there it is. Didn't know you can order crutches in 3X. Couches in 3XL. I heard Test is supposed to come back. Yeah, Test and Draws, they're going to be in a marathon. Terrible. I know you guys hang out at strip clubs. Obviously, that's where you find love. How do you wipe your ass? A bidet?
I use a stick.
Use a carpet.
I'm going for Triple H so that Sting will show up again.
Really? You're the first person I've heard that thinks Triple H is going to win.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. There it is. Finally, Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks. An hour and a half into it, finally got the first Goldberg from Mighty Ducks.
Wow.
That's what's up. Welcome. But yeah, I still think Sting wins just because I don't see him losing. But that's very predictable. I'm getting there. Bucks. It's super predictable this year besides main event. Yeah. I was trying to find girls taking their clothes off. I'm going to Payback. Payback's going to be here in Chicago, right?
That was last year, it was.
Oh, I think Chicago's got something, Extreme Rules or some shit like that.
You're more excited about 36 flavors than WrestleMania.
Ready, guys?
36 flavors of what?
Ice cream.
Yeah. I thought there was only 31 flavors.
Who will win? 9 people
Reigns.
decided.
The internet thinks Reigns is gonna win.
Scott.
What's up, Scott? Thanks for the shout out. Let's see. What's up, Money Man? What's up, Sweet Dreams? Holy moly! I remember the Mighty Ducks. Quack.
He's still getting the freaking money from it.
Yeah, I'm still getting my royalty checks. Don't you guys worry. Goldberg is doing yayo off Hogan's wife. That'd be dope. Why did you not get Xbox One or Wii U? I don't know what you're talking about.
I got it. It's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Do you like it when she sits on your face?
Who doesn't enjoy a good facial
By
seating?
the way, did you know WWE 2K15 is on sale on PSN?
Yeah. Yuki, you want Rusev to win? I like it. That'd be really cool if a Rusev won. But I think Cena needs to win just so he can hold the U.S. title.
Yeah.
I want Cena to beat the Russian dog. Wow, what if Hogan comes down with Cena? Would the internet explode? Would that be too much for people to handle?
Yikes.
Ooh, I don't want to think about that.
Which fucking third world country are you from, swines?
We're from
We
Kazakhstan.
come from Kazakhstan.
How much?
You like Taker or Wyatt? I think Taker's got to win. I don't see him losing 2 Manias in a row.
I'd like for Wyatt to win, but I don't see Taker losing. Harley Terry, y'all are cool. Keep up the work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Bucks, I can't wait to see Cena get booed.
You think they'll be singing?
John
Cena sucks.
Dude, that European crowd that they usually get for Mania is terrible. I mean, terrible in the best ways.
Oh, I love the Raw right after.
Oh, yeah. You're not really Goldberg, are you? Who knows?
Wasn't Keenan Thompson Goldberg?
No, Keenan Thompson was a knuckle puck.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, come on.
My bad.
Yeah, he always used to hit me so hard. I mean, he hit Goldberg. Yo, it's me. It's DP. Best porn is in Spanish. I know.
Tongue punches fart box.
Duh.
I know that.
Okay, we got a new
phrase.
poll question.
Wait, let's see.
Will Undertaker shit himself in the ring?
Backwards hat guy, you still look fat next to Jabba the.
Oh, damn.
It's Jabba the Slut.
Jabba the slut. Get it right.
I've been working on it, man.
We want Lana. We definitely all want. She's better come back. How terrible was that guy 2 weeks ago with Lesnar, that lawyer, with the worst accent ever? That was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Thoughts on Damian Mizdow? He's so over. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I think Mizdow is so over that he's already coming down from being over.
Yeah.
He said definitely and nah.
I think Taker will make a mess in the pool.
Yuki gets it.
I think I shat myself.
After he got a concussion, maybe this will shit himself.
Just walk himself.
Well, at least he wears black to the ring,
Yeah.
so it won't be too bad.
I don't remember which Mania it was, but I think Taker should have retired when it was the end of an era. When it was Triple H and HBK, they all walked off together.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Yeah. I think that they should. And I've heard a lot of people talk about now, if Undertaker comes down in a motorcycle, like American Badass style, I don't want to see that. I don't want American Badass.
Kid Rock is gonna come out. I am American Badass.
Kid Rock and Fred
our
Durst.
heads are gonna explode.
He's gonna come out. He's gonna have a gut.
Wyatt is amazing on the mic. Not since Jake the Snake. I agree. Look at that ass all my face. What happened?
Fashion.
See, we're like squirrels. I haven't watched full everything Raw in years.
Do you buy a lot of flour?
Or empanadas. I haven't watched.
Why to roll around in?
Taker or Bray. I mean, I think Taker has to win. We just don't see him losing 2 back-to-back, right?
Yeah, it's.
And then have his powers. That would be cool. Like Yuki, that's awesome because if his powers were to transfer to Bray.
That would be interesting. Well, Bray, on the promo he cut on Raw, claimed to have Taker's powers now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I must have missed it. That's cool. Smack Talk show between sumo champions. I will defend my honor.
I know what you're talking about.
Master P is Stone Cold Lover. Master P, he was in WCW.
Y'all are cool. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Harley.
Thank you.
Wrestling is fake, just saying. No, it's not.
What?
No one's ever said that ever.
Dude! 2 days before WrestleMania and you tell me this now?
Hey, wrestling isn't wrestling, guys.
Son of a bitch.
So that means soap operas are real?
Something about Richard Simmons to the oldies was. Anyway.
Sweat.
Wyatt wins, Baylor debuts next night, Pain NXT. That'd be really dope. Taker will come in with heavy metal. Why do people keep saying the heavy metal version of Johnny Cash? Wow.
That's in right now.
People are throwing stuff at me for Taker I'm not ready for. No. Spell IHOP. IHOP. I ate your pee, I'm assuming it's that. Tommy going to WrestleMania.
Just giggity.
Tommy's going to the WrestleMania pre-show. I miss Edge. I do too. I love Edge.
I heard Edge is kicking it to Lana in the new movie, man.
Good for him.
Just...
Mike Tyson is coming to your house with strippers. Bring it. That'd be dope. They still get injuries. Who was that?
I think he may have said something about wrestling being fake.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They still got the injuries, for sure. It's predetermined, no doubt. If, like, for all the people who say wrestling is fake, definitely check out that YouTube video, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
Yes.
It's freaking great. It's like 25 minutes long, but it's dope.
It's worth it, and it explains how we feel.
Let's see. How much you weigh. Oh, the census is 725 pounds combined.
Wrestling Isn't Wrestling is awesome. Hottest girl in it.
Yeah.
Chloe Dykstra. Not only is she cool, her dad worked on freaking Star Wars. That's how fucking cool she is.
Star Wars.
Dude.
Hey, we got full circle. I was finally able to do it on the show. You fat as fuck, Black Jacket. Thanks, Surf. Razor's Edge. Dude, that was such a cool move. Until Sheamus stole it. No. I wish Sheamus still did it. I just like seeing the move done.
Do something. Break a pot or smash a glass. Do something.
Should I smash his guitar?
No, don't do it. What's the most ridiculous WWE name
Smash
you
his
could give
guitar.
Samoa Joe?
Joey Samoa. Give me an Italian hitman. Hey, forget about it. It's me, Joey Samoa.
If I saw bring up the guitar.
Someone said break something, do something.
You fat ass bitch. Hogan interferes in Cena Rusev match.
Reg man, you fat ass bitch. Is that all you got? That's lame. At least be a good trash talker. I went to a convention and saw Chloe Dykstra. Oh, that's awesome.
Cool. Were they doing the cosplay when you saw them?
They have to.
They were talking that someone is gonna announce.
I liked Mrs. Batista. I love my favorite moment in that video was Mrs. Batista pulling up her little like #1 contenders and Ric Flair pushing it down. That was awesome.
Let's see. What happened to Bubba Ray Dudley? I think it was just a one and done for the WrestleMania. That's all it was.
I spanked myself.
Big Guns. That's the second time you wrote that. I don't get it. I spank myself. Oh, I spank myself. Now I get it.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I'm a little slow.
Let hair down, big Karate Kid.
My hair is, I mean, it's short. Taker comes out with badass since Bray is new father of fear.
I really hope not.
Where's Samoa Joe is Sam Mo? That'd be terrible. On Hawaii. That's the whole.
I love my food as well, guys. Respect.
No doubt. For sure.
X-Pac is coming back. To rehab?
Taker shit himself.
Definitely.
You guys are brutal. I love it.
Where's Samoa Joe name is Sloppy Joe?
And he comes out to the Lunch Lady song. Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
That'd be great. Alright.
Book it.
Favorite
Cameo in it, guys.
I like the... What's the fucking little guy's name?
Seth Green and Macaulay Culkin.
I like that.
They're talking about sucking dick on TV! That one.
I like Cole Cabana and also because I'm just a mark for Cabana. But those are my two favorite cameos.
Randy Orton going to make Seth his bitch at WrestleMania.
It's going to be a great match, and no one's talking about it. It's going to be a great match.
X-Pac rehab. Thank you, Yuki.
And I'm X-Pac.
Eat a Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket. No, that shit will burn the roof of my mouth. I want to eat you.
Oh god, what's the guy's name? The comedian that does the Hot Pocket stuff.
I don't know.
One of his jokes is like, and now the light Hot Pocket. Just take it out of the packaging and put it directly in the toilet.
That's awesome.
Best Mania.
Best Mania, I think... I don't have a Mania that stands out. I know you really like 3.
Well, 3 was just because I had it on VHS, and kids, that was a tape that kind of worked like a DVD. And I watched it over and over and over again.
Yeah,
and that's why.
10 was a pretty good one.
17 was good.
I've always heard 17, but nothing stands out for me. Everyone says 17 is like
22.
Wasn't 17 Stone Cold Rock?
Maybe. If you was a porno star, what would your name be? Hank Montclair.
Nice. My name would be Christopher Drake.
Oh, Mr. Drake. Mr. Drake and Mr. Montclair.
Nice.
Crocodile Dundee.
Let me see.
Crocodile Dundee.
WrestleMania the new Levi. That should be super sweet. Hit him in the face. Can use a dildo. Black him up.
Wait, who's hitting who with the dildo?
Get the dildos.
He's gonna black you up, boy.
What's up? Backwards hat guy, you have more than a spare tire.
You guys should introduce yourself, by the way.
I'm Hank. You can call me Hank, Henry. You can call me whatever the fuck you want, really.
I'm Noel.
Here they come.
I also go by Narcoleptic Noel.
You can Snapchat me at Hank312 if you'd like, if you want to make it real personal.
You can jump on Twitter.
Let's see.
And
Hank312.
And I'm Incidental Nerd.
Let me see. Do I got a Snapchat from whom? Oh, that's from a buddy.
I like being called Backwards Hat Guy.
Backwards hat guy.
Wait a minute, but if I do this, then I blow your mind. I'm not Backward Hat Guy anymore.
Let me see. Let's get back to this. I want a Phoenix splash into it. Dude, that'd be so amazing. If you did the Phoenix splash to RKO. I feel like the RKO is going to come out somewhere like that. Because it's got to be an amazing RKO out of nowhere. So.
RKO out of nowhere!
No, that's. You. Hellmaker, you nailed it. If that doesn't happen, I'm disappointed.
Who will win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal? Did we answer this yet?
I'm sure we have. I think Sandow's taking it or Mizdow. But
interesting. Or do you think that Sheamus enters it?
No, Sheamus is gonna be in the IC title match.
You're certain of it.
Book it. Yuki, I've come to believe that you really are Goldberg. I'm sold. Hey guys, it's me, Goldberg. Come on.
It was just in a Sonic commercial, wasn't it?
I don't know. Coach Bombay hasn't returned my phone calls in years.
Bastard.
He said something about hanging with his brother Esteban.
Imagine Lesnar destroys Reigns after Reigns wins, then out.
This is Henrietta. Nope, just Henry. Lesnar. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna come down to. I think Lesnar and Reigns are gonna beat the hell out of each other. and Brock is barely gonna pin Reigns, and then
Rollins is gonna come out.
yeah. So like someone had said, like it's nowhere in the internet, but someone had said like how cool would it be if that happens, and Rollins comes out with Dean Ambrose. Then they do the triple power bomb on Brock, and
Oh, that would never happen.
no, it wouldn't, but that'd be fucking amazing, wouldn't it?
It would be. I want Sandow to win the Royal too, but Atami to win is.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
Because he's ready for the main roster too. I think.
He's like Coach Bombay's that douchebag.
He's a winner.
Shut your fucking trap.
Come, Romance, you gotta be more specific.
Your ass trap.
Your ass trap? Uh-oh. Did you get followed?
Hey!
Did you get followed?
Hailmaker Pod is now following you.
Oh, Hailmaker.
Thanks very much. Someone found me.
Explain your last shit with the movie title. The Avengers. I liked it. Oh, Hailmaker, I found you. Boom.
A river runs through it.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall? I'm joking. I think Lesnar will get speared three times and still win. I think Reigns is gonna get F5 at least 4 times.
I'm joking.
About what?
I'm joking.
I'm joking. Let me see. Triple H thing. What you got for me, Joey? Oh, I thought you were pointing at something on the computer.
No, I'm gonna do
This is Joe in the corner. He doesn't like to be on camera. He just likes to
I
handle
do
the computer
things.
stuff.
I like the fucking, this.
Out comes Rollins, then Ambrose, and fuck Seth.
That'd be dope. No.
I thought I was taking that literally.
Yeah, me too.
And you said that'll be dope.
I was just damn.
My God, he's got a family.
Oh God, he's got a girlfriend. List the food you hoofed up while you were stationary. Chicken wings.
Undertaker is gonna be on Beast Mode Sunday. I hope so.
Brock did not sign a UFC. Let's see. I hope Undertaker has a good showing.
Yeah.
Undertaker needs a good showing, especially after last year's debacle.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a concussion in the
It's
first
going to
5
be announced
minutes.
in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Alundra Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's going in there. Hey, okay.
Medusa.
An actual question. Why is Kevin Nash going in as Kevin Nash, but Scott Hall went in as Razor Ramon?
Because everyone's
I thought he went into Scott Hall.
No, he went in as Razor Ramon. They had nothing about the NWO stuff.
Nobody wants to remember him walking in the ring like he did at Scott Hall.
You think so? I just don't. I wish he would have gone in as Scott
I
Hall.
swear I thought he went in as Scott Hall.
Mm-mm. No.
He was fucking big back in the day, dude.
Sting will sodomize Triple H with his bat.
That'd be dope.
That'd be funny.
What if he just crushed his nose? Do you think the Shield will form again with someone different? I think the Shield will definitely form in the next few years. There may be like some new group that comes in and terrorizes WWE. Maybe it's an NXT takeover, and who's got to take them out? The Shield's got to take them out.
Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon.
Right? Book it. Book it.
Randy Orton will win because Jon Stewart will interfere. Is Stewart gonna be there? Like, I was wondering if he was gonna be at Mania, and then like I think they just like dropped it.
Look at Granny Fanny. Wrestling is fake, you fucking fat cunts. I wonder if it pisses people off more that we don't get upset at the trolls. Like,
I don't like being called a cunt.
I don't mind being called a cunt. I love swearing. If you can come up with like
I was just
creative
kidding.
wares that, like, I like calling people rusty cunt buckets. That's fun,
Nice.
right?
Nice.
And most of the time when people call you cunt, though, it's like they're from another, like Europe or some shit like that.
You internet smarks.
Stop that! I'm not a smark.
What's a smark?
A smart mark.
Oh.
That's what the smarks. That we know it all.
Oh, I see.
John Cena will join the Shield. They'll be unstoppable. Stop it now, Yuki. No, I think Cena should stay away. Everyone wants to see John Cena heel. I don't think he'll ever turn heel. I don't think he's gonna do the Hollywood Hogan
They
thing.
chose Sting.
Hey, brother.
What? Oh. Another 10? So yeah.
Okay, recap on our Twitters. That's Hank.
I'm Hank312.
And I am Incidental Nerd.
Zayn and Seth are my current faves, but massive Punk mark for sure.
Definitely.
I think Sami Zayn and Seth are arguably two of the top best guys in the ring.
Do you think Benoit should be in the Hall of Fame? He should be.
He should be on his wrestling merits alone.
It's not going to happen.
I get why he's not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, obviously that's been beat to death. So,
yep.
Big Rod, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you joining us. Yeah, the whole Benoit thing. I just think on his wrestling merits alone, yes, but he's never going to go in. It's just too much baggage. I think Cena is better as a heel overall. But, Yuki, if you think about it, Cena's technically a heel because he gets booed by half the crowd.
Right.
He's not your typical heel, but it's kind of like Reigns. Reigns is now a heel because he gets booed by everybody. Vote Rick Snyder 2016. No problem, Michigan.
Well, Big Rod, new to the stream.
Yeah, we shouted him out. We said what's up. Yeah, I think Benoit does deserve the Hall, but like we said, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. So, BK or McDonald's, Wendy's. I mean, if I had to choose between BK and McDonald's, if I had to, I'm going Burger King. I absolutely despise McDonald's, so I kind of avoid that at all costs. You don't know the business like I do. Romance, maybe we don't. I never claim to know it all. I just know what I read on the internet. Zayn should generally...
smart.
Yeah. Let's see, Zayn should generally get over as a super face. Zayn is going to be a super face. Balor is definitely ready. I still want to see Balor down in NXT. Something wrestler that die. Much respect, real fans who don't hide. Oh no, for sure. What up, Sujo? I want to eat you. Noel is a cross between Costanza and the King of... Wow, that's what's up.
I've heard that before, actually.
Pizza Hut or Papa's? I'm assuming Papa John's. I won't eat either of those because I'm from fucking Chicago and we have real pizza here.
We have real pizza, yeah, absolutely. I got an idea. Black Scorpion will interfere Triple H Sting match.
Honestly, I don't even know who Black Scorpion is. Too Cold Scorpio? No. Benoit is a Hall of Fame.
Why would they put the Bushwhackers in the Hall of Fame?
Thank you. XJ7. I think you've been here before, and you know I hate the Bushwhackers.
True Killer says he's got 2 tickets for WrestleMania. All we gotta do is get there, huh?
Let's go. I think Sheamus wins. Man, I heard that, Bucks. I've heard people saying that Sheamus wins the title as a heel. I don't think I'd like that.
Zayn versus Daniel WrestleMania next year, main event next year. I don't see it happening.
No, definitely not. But that'd be dope. Eat a carrot,
you fat fuck. I eat lots of carrots.
Yeah, I do too.
Calling the internet police on your false WWE rumors.
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Sign off! We gotta get off this now.
Cover your face. But for real, we're probably gonna wind down in about 5 minutes. So if you wanna shout something out, if you wanna,
Cracker Yayo.
Meth all day. Black Scorpion is Ric Flair. I never knew that. Where'd that come from? Thanks, Yuki. I'm gonna have to look that up eventually. But yeah, like I said,
time wrestling talk.
We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon, so if you have a real question or whatever, hit us up. If not, it's cool. Let's see it. All right, big time wrestling talk. Mount MT.
My favorite dude.
Oh, okay. Will the couch make it?
You're an asshole.
I knew these guys would be fucking dying.
That'd be awesome. We've been trolled by our IT guy. I love it.
Your thoughts on Mex wrestler that died? That's a sad thing. I feel bad for him, his family. I feel bad for Ray.
Aaron,
it's awful.
I said that Aaron Hernandez watches our show. He loves it. Shout out to Aaron Hernandez. Your thoughts on the rest? Dude, that's a big tragedy though. The dude who passed away in Mexico.
Wouldn't like either sets up Bryan versus Sheamus.
Yeah, I don't want to see Bryan versus Sheamus. So why are people so? Why is Vince so enthralled on Sheamus and Bryan? I'm sitting, dude, True Killer, that's what's up, man. Good for you. So yeah. What, already? I always miss this channel. I love this channel. Oh, well, thanks, Yuki. Well, so make sure you subscribe to this one, because it may be a different channel than the last time you were on our show.
And we're gonna try to broadcast at 10:30 Central Time every Friday.
Yeah, so 10:30 Central United States time. Boom. Check out Hellmark. Well, Hellmarker, I followed you back on Twitter, so I'll
and I will do the same.
there. Let me see. You two suck. Just like Triple H or Brock Lesnar. Pussy Lesnar.
Brock Pussy Lesnar.
Something like that. Oh yeah. You two fat fuckers. Thanks, Chicken Man. Shout out Big Time Wrestling Talk for show. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Meowth. 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 Meowth, that's right.
Weapon Hacker says that the couch ain't gonna make it.
Oh no, he changed the question. Wardrobe malfunction in WrestleMania 31?
Definitely
Nah. I don't think so.
That rapist with his hat back ain't exactly a salad. What makes me a rapist?
No, he's a therapist.
Oh, that's right.
He's a therapist.
I'll take the rapist for 1,000.
True Killer, appreciate that, man. Y'all so cool. I want to come y'all meet. But man, I totally butchered that question.
Meow, it's getting a little late. It's getting early in the morning here.
It was a brain aneurysm. Damn. But True Killer, man, we appreciate it, bro. I hope you have a great time. We'll definitely be back next Friday.
For shizzle.
Recap WrestleMania. Recap the Raw after Mania. We're gonna recap it all, man. Hopefully Nikki Bella's wardrobe malfunction. So definitely add us.
For AJ, but
add us, join us, follow us on Twitter. Hank312. Your incidental nerd. Right?
That's right.
Bucks, take it easy. Appreciate it. Joker, that's where we're signing off. We're gonna go hit the gym right now. And one more hour. Don't go like you guys, but bang bus. We gotta go sign on to our Chatterbait account. We gotta go make some money.
And let's just answer that last question. You ever heard of a mirror?
What's a mirror? Anyway.
That's how I see my dick.
Oh, obviously. Alright, good night, guys. Thanks for chilling.
Peace.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow.